I am not one who keeps a diary, and my husband, for a special birthday I had a year and a half ago, my husband bought me a beautiful notebook, and he said, why don't you write in it? He's a writer, he's wonderful. So I thought, okay. I never wrote in it. Very shortly thereafter, because I had told all of the Christian chaplains in the room that coming in as the first rabbi in the room, that I would work Christmas and Easter if they would work Rosh Hashanah and Passover. Well, Christmas came upon us shortly thereafter, and I was on duty, I was on call, and that was my first death notice. And it was a very sad situation. I came home and I wrote pages on how it developed. It was not only sad for the woman that was there, comforting her as her husband was laying dead in the next room, but for the officers that were there. Officers very young to me as I looked at them, who were alone, and it was Christmas night at 9:30, and I stayed. I could have left, but I stayed another few hours talking with them and asking them questions and realizing this isn't something I didn't need training for, because my husband had been an officer, and I knew what it was like to be alone on a holiday, leaving your family and going to work. So I felt like it was a twofold blessing to be with this woman who I sat there and hugged and said the Lord's Prayer with her, and didn't matter that I was a Jew or a rabbi, that I was a female and could sit there and hold her and hug her. And then just leaving her when she was, I felt, calm when her brother came. I went and talked to the young men standing at the door. And then I realized there was a special reason why I was there, not only as a female, and that they actually could talk to a Jew. And they knew I was Jewish, and they knew it was Christmas, and that I didn't celebrate their holiday. But that didn't stop me from saying, so did you go to church this morning? Do you have a manger with Jesus in it? And it was so nice, and I listened to them. Two especially wanted to talk to me about how hard it was, and so I wrote quite a bit in that diary that night.